Hey everybody, this is Mr. Under Budget. I'm here to show you guys how to make a movie with Movie Maker. Now, Movie Maker is free software that you can get. I'll leave a link down below so you can get it. But I'm going to run through just a real quick video to show you how to put everything together. So, what we're going to start with is an intro, and you guys should have one by now. If you don't, go back to my video on how to make an intro. I have one on how to make one with PowerPoint, and most of you guys should have PowerPoint, but if not, we'll figure something else out. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your intro, and then you're going to find your video. I assume right now that everybody has a video made. So this is going through how to put it all together. Okay, it's just the real basics of Movie Maker right here. Movie Maker. I'll just redo one. I'll redo that one again. Open. Okay, so when you're going to go through this, you should be able to have all your sound waves you can see. So you're going to know when to start your video. And by that I mean, if you go to Video Edit Tools, they give you a set start point. So I'm going to roll through it. Right here, right before it's getting ready to start speaking, I'm going to set that as my start point. Right where it ends. Later if you want, just like, subscribe, comment, let me know. Talk to you guys later. And this little piece of the video, I don't know why that's there. Cut. Delete that. It's probably from the last video. But right here's where I'm going to end it. So I'm going to put set endpoint. Okay. Now, if you have to link two things together, say you mess up on part of a video or you have to cut some out, then you can go to pieces like this. You can move sections or move clips. And you go to this trim tool. It wasn't. Alright. So it starts right here. Okay. Ends right here. Set your start point. Set your end point. And that gets trimmed out. All this gets trimmed out. See, then I would just have that. See what I mean? If you guys want to get a video up quick, but we're going to cancel that. We don't want to trim anything. We can split. We can slow down the speed. So that's this part. That's your video without doing a lot of major editing. I can go through in another video and show you guys how to edit it out. But right now I'm just showing you how to throw something quick together using Movie Maker. Alright, so when you go to the end, you're going to want to add one more, which is your outro. If you don't know how to make an outro, it's basically the same thing as making an intro. That is not on this one. But I'm going to show you how to do it a different way. So this is just a picture. Okay. If you want to save something that's just a picture, you can save it as a picture. Right? And then you can add the photo. Okay. And when you add the photo, it has a certain length of time on it. This part, you can put a start and end on your outro, which I don't recommend. But what I do is, if there's not enough time in it, for instance, this one is only like 4 seconds, then I'll copy it, paste it, copy it, paste it. And that's the part where I add music. And I made my own music and added it in here. So like if you want to take something and move it, all you got to do is right click, cut. You'll see what is highlighted to move. I want that down here. So paste, and there it is. Now the other thing I do with the music when it's going over my outro, so it doesn't scare anybody, which I know it pops up fast, but do a slow fade in, slow fade out. So it'll build up like that. And then as you're going through, right at the end, it will slowly fade down, which is good. Now, you can add animations to this, different visual effects. Let's see. And it'll start on the clip, but I don't want to do that.
Hello everybody, this is Mr.
Now, these visual effects right here, when you highlight them, they take over the whole thing. Not this first clip, but this whole clip, and not into this clip. Okay, so you have to understand you're working with one clip at a time when you do your animations or your visual effects.
Hello everybody.
That's the fade in.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. Under Budget. I'd like
it can do it a bunch of different ways.
Hello everybody.
Alright, and that's the basics of this. You know, it's not difficult to do. This, I don't get why that just changed. But it's going to start right there. Probably did it on accident. Okay. Visual effect. So just go through, play with some of these. You know. See if you can find any. See, there's a bunch of different ones. The transitions when you go from clip to clip. Especially when you're editing, like when you see collaboration videos or montage videos where they put a bunch together. They're using these little transitions. You can do all that with this free software, Movie Maker. Okay. When you're done, go up here to this blue tab right here and go to Save Movie. Not Save Project As, but Save Movie. Recommended for this project. And put the whatever it is, Movie Maker 3, because I have 2 of them. And it's going to go through and it's going to save this. Okay. That's all you have to do. There's nothing more to it. It's that easy. Okay. I have another one that I use when I'm doing my other projects, which I will eventually get around to showing you guys. But it's another video maker program. I'm going to put that in the link below. If you have money, I would suggest using it. But I wanted to show everybody this one because it's free. It doesn't have as many options I mean, unfortunately, free software doesn't. So my suggestion to you would be to use the other software that I'm going to have below for you, and I'll link to it. Alright, I'll put it right in the description. But that was all for this video. I hope you guys learned something and had a good time, at least learning. And guys, take it easy.